Hi! So, today is my 31-week bump update video. Welcome to my 31st week. Today is day 1, I guess. Day 0, however you want to call it. So, what's been going on? So, I had yesterday my appointment for my 30-week appointment, as we were calling it. That went well. And so, if you missed that video, you can check it out. But everything is looking good still, and we're just keeping going, normal pregnancy, everything like that. So, best part was when my baby kicked my doctor. That was pretty awesome. And she's gonna be a handful, and I'm thinking a little feisty badass. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. I'm really excited. So 31 weeks. What happened this week? I definitely started swelling up quite a bit. Nothing to like be alarmed about or anything like that. My doctor had no concerns. But just I have no more rings at all anymore. Not even like my wedding band, which was a bigger size than the rest of them. So I asked her about that, and she's just like, yep, that's normal. Don't wear your rings. You don't want to get them stuck on there. And then she's like, yeah, and if at any point you had to like go for an emergency C-section, they will cut them off. And I was like, and she's like, the rings, not your fingers. I was like, okay, well, all right. But yeah, I don't want to get my rings cut off. Like, why? I don't need to wear them. So no more rings for me for a little while, at least like a few months until everything gets back to normal for me. But whatever, it is what it is. The doctor said my weight gain, I hadn't gained anything in the last 2 weeks. She said I actually went down, which I'm kind of on. I think they might have written the numbers down wrong, but also I know, I talked about this yesterday. I had not gone to the bathroom before they were able to weigh me last time, 2 weeks ago. So I think that was a factor and whatever. But she said overall my weight gain is going well. So she's like, yep, you're right on target there as well. So that's really good. I went to the gym since the last update. I went a couple times. I'm actually going to go now today after I film this, and then I'll edit it later. And what else? So the swelling, my sleeping is still off. I think that's going to be for the rest of the pregnancy, though, to be honest. I think it's just how it is. I'm getting bigger, and there's not much I can do. And so I'm still using my pregnancy pillow. I think I might play around with it a little and see if like flipping it works and stuff. But whatever, so sleeping okay. After I go a couple nights and not sleeping that well, then I'll have one night where I'm just like out. And so I look forward to those nights where I'm just passed out. So yeah, so sleeping's on and off. It's okay. Doing all right. I've definitely noticed I am starting to need to pee more. And I'd say I've increased my water intake, and I have in the mornings, but then it always drops off in the afternoon. So I'm definitely going to need to maybe get a bottle and like write down, drink this much by 8 a.m., drink this much by 10 a.m., and kind of track it better. Because right now I do well in the mornings, like I said, and then just it dies off for the rest of the day until about dinner. And then I'm like, oh yeah, shoot, water, and I start chugging. And then I have to pee at night because then I had a ton of drink it toward the end of the night, which is just silly. So gotta get better with the water, but I am noticing I am having to start to pee more, and I think that's just due to the size. She's getting a lot bigger. She has nowhere to go. She's definitely kicking my ribs a lot. Whenever I'm sitting, just there's not as much space at all. She's definitely running out, and I still have 9 weeks left, so girl, you better start getting used to it because it's only gonna get less space in there. And so she's definitely kicking me a lot still. She's definitely let me know, hey ma, still here, still doing my thing. So she's definitely getting bigger. So I'll show you my bump. So this is my 31-week bump. So here, I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like I actually haven't gotten any bigger, but I mean, I must be, because as she measures me each time, and each time it's going up. So I think in the next I think once you hit like 32 weeks, the rest on, you just start like boom, like the baby starts gaining a ton of weight. And so she'll just be growing and getting a ton bigger. And so, yeah, I'm just going to be getting bigger and whatever. It's awesome. So I think, what did I say this week? The size of a coconut is the baby. So she is just over 16 inches long and is measuring 3 1/3 pounds now. I mean, it's getting so real. Like, 16 inches long. That's almost a 1.5 feet. Like, she's getting big. We're getting there. Just continuing on with my normal 2-week appointments. But actually, I'll be switching, instead of going on, Thursdays? Instead of going on Thursdays, I'll be switching to Mondays now. I would have hit Thanksgiving, and she's like, you're on odd weeks anyway. Let's get you back to even weeks. So I'll have my 32-week appointment sooner, actually, than the 2 weeks, but that's fine. That's how it works out. And then because when I switch to 1-week appointments at 36 weeks, I'm going to be hitting the holidays. And so they're not going to be open at Christmas. They're not going to be open at New Year's and all that. And so it'll get me right back on track for that. So it works out. Anyway, so this is my 31-week bump date, my 31-week bump up date. And still feeling good. Starting to get more tired, but definitely still feeling good, and she's kicking me right now. Which is so fun. It's crazy how she rolls around so much now in there. And it's a lot of fun. Thanks.